Hi, hello, assalamualaikum and good day to you. In today's class, I will explain a bit about how do you want to prepare for your video resume. But first, you have to know what video resume is. Video resume is a short video created by a job seeker, which is you, for employment and uploaded to the internet, or sometimes maybe you will email it to a hiring manager. So usually in this video, the candidate will share detailed information about their skills and experiences, and maybe they will show some demonstration about their skills. Typically, this video resume is used to supplement, but not replace a paper resume. As with a print resume, it is possible for the resume to be either general or targeted. And it is not necessarily that the video resume is created by you. You can also hire a professional to create the video resume. How a video resume can help when you want to apply for jobs. Actually, this one depends on the industry. A video resume could be a helpful add-on to your job application. But you have to remember that a video resume isn't going to get you a job. However, it can assist you to market yourself if it is done right. Because usually for video resume, maybe only a certain industry is suitable to promote that video resume. There must be a question in your mind whether should you create a video resume or not. Creating a video resume is an optional task. If you ask like many companies, 80% of them prefer to have a traditional resume or a print resume. Only 3% were interested in video resume or infographics. But for some job seekers, particularly in visual or creative fields, a video resume can highlight their valuable skill. For example, that performance-based work or acting, teaching a class, or presenting quarterly numbers. So it is very important for you, the industry that you are creating that video resume. Also, a video resume can be an excellent way to show off your personality, especially for people in client-facing roles. However, if your role is not very visual, most probably a video resume might not help further with your candidacy. You should also be mindful that it's easy to miscalculate in a video resume. There's some warning here. If you make your video resume yourself or you have little filming experience, your video might come across as unprofessional. As anything is on the internet, you have to know once your video file is out there, you cannot control how it is shared. So you have to be very mindful when you want to film your video resume or any other videos. An unprofessional or inappropriate video resume can hinder your chances of getting an interview. So you have to be very careful when you want to create the video resume. In a worst case scenario, a poorly conceived and executed video resume can knock you out of contention and embarrass you. Some hiring managers will not even view your video resume because they fear claims of discrimination in the hiring process. So while a video resume can be a great way to get noticed, consider your options carefully before getting started to ensure that a video resume is the right fit for you. But for this course, video resume might or might not help when you want to get a real job. But in this course, we are guiding you on how you can create a video resume, and then maybe after that, after you have graduated, you can weigh the pros and cons whether you should or should not send the video resume. So this is like an exposure to you to create a video. So here are some tips on how you can create a video resume. So make sure that you keep these tips in mind. First, be professional. So dress as if you would for an interview and maintain a professional demeanor. So avoid use slang or dialects or cursing in your video. So be cautious when it comes to jokes. Find a good background. So pay attention to the background of your shots. Make sure that it looks tidy and there are no noises in the background. So probably you want to create like an interesting shot but still maintain the professionalism in your video resume. Make sure the lighting is also good, because a shadow across half of your face can be distracting and it doesn't seem professional. The next one is prepare a script. Try your best to not ad-lib your video. Ad-lib here means that you have created your video and then you make like a dubbing. Okay, you record your voice after that. It is better that you prepare a script, that maybe you can have a prompter in front of you, because you want to seem natural and off the cut, but you should have a sense on what you want to say or how you want to phrase it. Do not directly read from your resume, because it will lead to a dull and boring video. Think of the video as a pitch for why a particular company should hire you. Okay, so don't forget that your main objective should be to express what benefits you will provide to the company, as well as your goals, skills, and accomplishments. Next, know your audience, because as you plan your script and film a location, consider who will watch the video. Next, show. Don't just tell in the video. Use visual to illustrate what you are saying in the video script. Okay, for instance, if you're applying for a job where presentations are significant, probably you can film B-roll of yourself assembling a PowerPoint. If any of your presentations were recorded, use that footage in your resume. So probably starting from today, if you have any experiences of handling machines or doing some work at your university, you can record that, and then that can be a footage in your video resume. Keep it brief. Video should be between 30 to 90 seconds. Anything longer than that will be unlikely to be watched. Share with friends and family. Getting feedback from others, it is an important step. So you can ask a few people to watch your video and then make edits and changes based on their comments. Always keep in mind that once your video is on the internet, you no longer have control over who sees it and how it is shared. If they think it's a misfire, do not send the video to potential employers. So you have to remember that. So these are some video resumes don'ts. Do not mix your personal life with your professional one. So if you have information on your Facebook or Twitter that you would prefer employers do not see, don't link your video resume to them. Next one, do not expect your video resume to replace your traditional resume. Remember, not all employees are interested in video resume, because video resume will take around like 1 to 2 minutes. But maybe if they have the print resume, they will take probably less than 1 minute to read everything. Okay, so remember that. If you want to invest on a video resume, make sure it is a well done video which can bolster your candidacy for employment. There are some key takeaways from this. A video resume may not be necessary. First, you have to consider your industry, your target role, and the companies you are applying to before creating one. Second, be professional. If you do create a resume, make sure you keep it professional. From your outfit to the production value. Make sure it is short and will ultimately benefit your application instead of detracting from it. Make sure to get some feedback, either from your family, your friends. Share your video with your mentors, trusted colleagues, friends, and families. You can ask their opinions and revise the video accordingly. These are some additional notes and guidelines. The links are also provided on Column. You can also see some sample video resumes from Shelley and Mark. These are a very good example which you can follow. These are some excellent video resume produced by UMP students. Okay, I think that's all for today's class. I hope these tips you can apply it when you want to create your video resume. Okay, students, bye. Thank you.